Hello once again. Welcome back to another session of Burnout Watch with me, Violet, as your host, as we are talking about burnout. So far, we've looked at what is burnout, how to identify it in yourself, in others, what can you do to stop it. Why does this all matter? Why does it matter? It matters because it's time we did something about burnout. Don't suffer in silence. Just know that if you are burnt out, then others in your team are probably suffering from it too. So open up, be honest. During your clinical supervision, during your group meetings, during your counseling sessions, whatever it is you do, to keep up when you're being audited as an individual, speak about these things. Stop ignoring burnout. Ignoring it doesn't make you strong, it makes you next. So what's next? What's next? If you have spotted one of the signs, what's next? Pause, stop, and ask yourself, what is going on? Why is it happening? Be honest with yourself. If you are a praying person, then be honest with yourself. Have you been depending on God, or you have been doing things in your own strength? No blame here. Just repent. Ask God to show you where you missed it and get back on track. For a Christian, it is fairly easy to keep burnout away. If only we do things God's way. Remember the manufacturer's instructions or manufacturer's guidelines. If we follow his guidelines, we will be safe and sound. Dwell close to him. Follow his leading. Rest when he leads you to. And fellowship with God daily. And during fellowship, listen and hear what God is saying. That is hard. Believe you me, sitting still in his presence is hard. If we would only do that daily, then victory is certain. But we all know, we think we know better. So we run around to communion, no direction, no nothing, just busy, busy, busy. Until third, we are drained and we run to him. Oh God, what's happening? I don't understand. Depending on one's tenacity, they either stay on their knees to hear God's direction, or they get up and start running around again. Needless to say, people normally stop when the body stops. So sad to think of. So sad. If only we would learn to listen whilst we are strong and healthy, it would avoid all the unpleasant mandatory rest we end up going through. If you notice two signs of burnout, adjust your life. Stop and make changes to your life. Ensure that you are dwelling continually under God's protection, because He is the only one who can give us new strength. So stop, rest, take time to go back to your Creator. I know no other way. I know they say you can go to counseling, you can do this. All those things are nice. But at the end of the day, your Creator, you are a created being. And the person who created you left clear instructions on how to function fully on planet Earth. Believe it or not, He has good plans for you. He wants you to be the bottom best model out there. And guess what? You are a unique model. There's no other model like you. So if you follow, the good thing about these manufacturers' guidelines is every model can read from it and get instructions to function well from the same instruction manual. It doesn't matter what model you are, be it from the continent of Africa, be it America, be it Asia, be it Europe, whichever continent you are from, you can read from that manual and your service requirements will be met. But make sure you're following the manufacturer's guidelines so that your warrant does not become void. You cannot cry to God to say, why have you abandoned me, when you were never under his protection to start with. So I call you to come under his protection so that you're always covered.